Yep, Norway stopped being so hatred of us there. There goes a royal marriage with them. We have no legal heir, but I'm sure we can find one. A noble of House Snoot will succeed to the throne. Quite a few of them will, if I don't get somebody, and I'm 41. What is... Improve relations, monthly war exhaustion? I don't know what he can be doing better. Where are you at? I could get more. What's my total... Yeah, we can get 2 more. Let these guys drill. I'm not at war with Denmark for a while now. Can't do anything with them until 1503. The Emperor's gotten Reichsregiments, which is the second one. Well, that feels good now. I feel like I'm much better prepared off on this one. If I didn't have problems, I would go ahead and start paying, or I would start doing some other stuff there. What are we looking like for our loans? The next one would be 1490 in April. I could repay it. There you go. I'm paying 1.37 in interest right now. Government reform goes away, land maintenance modifier goes up. Yeah, I could use these guys working on something. Give me some more shock or siege. What are we looking at for my estates? He's at 85. What if I took away this now, finally? Put some men on it. Yeah, they don't like that. I'd love to be able to give it to somebody else. Like the burgers. Can't afford to put all that stuff in it yet. I can lose the money and gain base tax, or I could lose the manpower. Let's lose that manpower. Manpower generates itself quicker than that money does, that's for sure. The board. Clergy own this. It is a grain producing. There you go. We'll give that to them. That gives the nobility a little bit more. And that gives me, the manpower goes up just a little bit as well. So whenever they get bumped up, it'll go higher. Ostrogothland. Yeah, we've got all those now, so that's one less thing from Denmark. I've got all of Norway. Albrecht the Sixth of Austria is now the HRE leader. Just double checking to make sure we haven't seen the Protestant League start to fire. I don't think we have because nobody's got Protestant yet. We'll need to convert quickly. That's for sure. Denmark's dealing with the Peasants' War. See, look what I saved you from, Norway. You're no longer having to worry about a Peasants' War. Paying my next loan would be $14.92 in that December. We need prestige to pay off our legitimacy to get higher. There you go. I can go ahead and make more money if I drop that now. Yeah, 0.07 more for that. That's fine. I'd love to go ahead and get a nice size, group built up here, but I can't. Form Scandinavia. I'd have to have owning Lund, Sjælland, Vestjylland, Ankershush, and have at least admin tech of 20. Little ways to go. How is the institution coming along? Renaissance has formed up in 3 places. Starting to get pretty prevalent in a couple of other big ones. What's the cost of that? 273. Big one's Abo. Ingermanland's another one, which hasn't even got any bit of it at all. Followed by Nordborg and then Skaraborg. Yay, we got an heir, 315, Christoph. Where's Skaraborg at? Huh. It says, was that right? Did I read that right? Skaraborg. I'm reading it right. I just don't see it. There's else. There it is, right here. Only at 8.64. And then Narc, which is at 87. Nyland, which is way over here at 21. We got a little minute. It's probably just better off anyway. I keep trying to get my treasury right. Which is almost done. You think about it. We ahead in military? No, we're actually behind. Muscovy is still at 7 though, so that's how I'm using my trend here. I need to fight him before he gets to 10. Might want to go ahead and do a covert, build that spy network up, just so I have it if I'm ready to go. Manpower's got to be full. Treasury's got to be good. You know, the whole 9 yards. Workshop. Let's see. Catholicism, national tax modifier, and missionary strength. That'll be good to have later. You're at 40%. Okay. Separatism can only go down 2.5. Non-accepted culture is at +2. I wish I could get that in. Let's repay that loan. I've only got one more left, I believe. That'll cost me like 76. I'm paying 0.25 extra ducats for that though. If I could fight Muscovy while he's fighting somebody else, that'd be great. Turn the Livonians into a nice little vassal as well. I could definitely probably do that. They're at 166. I can at least do 25 from giving away money and enough of it. How much do I need to pay this off? 90.42. It'll be less by the time it gets here. Looking good. One more month. Yep, one more month. Debt free, baby. There we go. No more debts. Making the full amount I can make. Have some provincial unrest in some places. You know, way out here. Not accepted culture as being the big one. Carillion. Sammy I accept. Still too few rivals. Muscovy will have to be added, I guess. Get up here to Novgorod. I've got to get these missionaries done first before I do that. They'll always be a problem until pretty much I get the religion done in them too. More manpower. Let's sit on the board. That way I'm closer to them if something happens. And we got pretty high there. What's our 12.7? See that go to 90. We're gonna jump up. We're gonna knock off everything and let our stuff repair. Philosopher tragically died. Oh, we need to do all this, right? Yearly inflation, yep. Trade efficiency, yep. And a discipline guy? Okay. Worth it. Don't want to be wasting manpower here. Fabricated claim on Novgorod. Yeah, they're fighting the Great Horde. He's not really having a hard time, but you know, if you take a look, yeah, plus 73. If I pulled back, an advisor of mine has already died. Well, land maintenance modifier guy plus 1's fine. We'll let these go. I went to declare war, Moldavia, Circassia, and then I'd have Norway and Livonians on my side. The Great Horde would be rocking through him some. What would his manpower be like? He'd have more manpower than me too. The next tech to give me a manpower increase will be 9. I'd only get +1. I could always mess with his autonomy. Cancel her drilling. Come on. Ingermanland's where they were. Let's go ahead and sweep in. There you go. All gone. Let's come back to Stockholm. Yeah, we'll lose 22. Oh yeah, sorry, we're gonna make plenty of money when we get back. I could do some things to Catholic now. Ingermanland, yes. It's one less guy further away. Let's do this. We're going to continue our current trajectory. To switch to Renaissance, I'm looking at probably at least 250, because Abba's at, not yet, at least 250. Ingermanland is starting to get it. Here we are, we're caught up here with our other ones. Gonna go ahead and do that just for the sake of getting that manpower going higher. We have just about as much as Muscovy does now. Norway, I need you to get better, man. If I want to do an economic action, say I were to send you a gift, I could do 75 and get 20. What are you at now? I need a little bit more. Oh, their economic base isn't there either. Never mind. Proclaim a guarantee. That's something at least. Heck, I could be going against Denmark and Muscovy in rounds and then use that to my advantage to get better military than him. Anything else in Age of Discovery I want? Justified Wars would be nice. What kind of terrain is my capital? So fighting in grasslands would be awesome. That's another thing then. I could do that. Manpower, we're looking at about 22,000. Not enough to fight Muscovy right now, in my opinion. Poland would come in, though. Add Poland to my list of allies. Let's see. Infantry-wise, I couldn't get England, so it's really going to come down to 20. Yeah, I've rivaled Bohemia. I didn't realize I did that. So 7,000. Let's just do it this way. All right, I'd have roughly 44,000 infantry, plus whatever Norway brings. Some cavalry. I have no artillery, but I could get some. Need to let our manpower, or let my manpower grow. The opposite end, there's really just Muscovy that we're fighting that I'm worried about. He's got 35,000 total troops. Way more manpower. But he can't go up any higher. My manpower can. What about Circassia? I know they're not great, but yeah, 4,000. So it's about like putting my Norway against him. Guess Perm would be the other one. So same like my Norway, so not too bad. About Lithuania. That's about putting another 19,000 men in there. So it's not a bad war to fight. Oh, there's also Moldavia. How do you not have Moldavia underneath you? What is Moldavia looking like? Whoops. 6,000 troops. That's not too bad. I'm pretty sure we'd let Poland do that. Lithuania will hopefully help me out here. I would hold a defense with me and Livonian Order. That'd probably work out really well. Three. There you go. That's all I'm going to do in the terms of cannon. I'll have 3. We'll use a bit. We'll just have a big old monster stack whose job is to take Novgorod. And we'll let it go from there.